Lindsay, how's it feel to be at Port Adelaide?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy that it's finally over, and I knew a couple of weeks ago that I was gonna eventually end up here, and yeah, I'm excited. My family's excited, my wife, my children are pumped that we're all coming home. So came in today, met the guys, and yeah, great bunch of guys, and yeah, look, I'm just really excited, and like I said, and yeah, hard work starts now. So yeah, can't wait.
What do you think you can bring to the group?
Yeah, look, obviously I've been at North Melbourne for 11 years. Pretty experienced player. Yeah, like I bring my knowledge of the game, help out these young small forwards that we have, pretty young list still, and to be able to work with Robbie Gray and Chad Wingard as well. I think it's excited. Take my game to the next level, I think, and yeah, I'm just really excited to work with those guys.
Do you think it's going to be pretty tough forward line to crack into that best 22?
Oh, no doubt. They're an unbelievable side. Just missed out on the top four. I'm coming here, knowing that it's going to be tough to get into that side. But look, I feel like an 18-year-old kid again. Just got drafted, so no doubt it's going to be tough. But I've been in the game long enough to realise you put in all the hard work and you get the reward. So I'm looking forward to it.
How did it all come about that you ended up at Port? Like you said, you knew a couple of weeks ago. How did they first make contact?
Yeah, it happened pretty quickly, to be honest. End of the season with North Melbourne, obviously went on a holiday, and my former coach Brad Scott gave me a call and wanted to have breakfast and a discussion about about my future, and I respect Brad tremendously for that conversation that we had, and yeah, we just thought it probably was the right time that I looked elsewhere, and I wanted to come home, and once that conversation happened, managers got on the phone, and I nominated Port Adelaide. Obviously, I've got a history here, getting drafted from the Port Adelaide Magpies, and yeah, it just happened pretty quickly. I knew about probably 6 weeks ago that I was going to be here, and yeah, like I said, I'm just excited to get here and get to work, and I met the boys today, and yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting year.
Obviously, you were here as a youngster that you spoke about. What's it like coming back to Albert and all the history and tradition associated with this place?
Yeah, I got here this morning, and I kind of had to pinch myself. I haven't been back here since I left 11 years ago, and to look out on the ground, and played a lot of footy out here, and yeah, it brought back some good memories. Yeah, just probably had 30 seconds to myself before I actually came in and just scoped out the place, and yeah, it's like I said, I'm just really excited that I can come back home and come to an exciting group like Port Adelaide, and I'm hoping that I can contribute in some way.
And you mentioned a couple of times there your family, I guess even your extended family. How excited are they that they're going to see you representing an SA club?
Yeah, they're over the moon. I can make more trips back home to Port Lincoln regularly now. I'm excited about that. I love my fishing and my camping. Yeah, we're all over the moon. My wife's from Adelaide. My children are excited they're coming home. My wife's been fantastic over my 11 years. The sacrifices a lot of people say the footballers make, but they forget about the partners, and she's been an absolute superstar in that aspect, and to be able to bring her home close to her family as well, something that I really thought about, and like I said, mate, I'm pumped and I'm excited that I can finish my career back where I started.
If you did 4 or 6 weeks ago, Lindsay, are you surprised it didn't sort of happen like during the trade period or a bit earlier on?
No, not surprised. I met Ken Inkley and we had a good, honest discussion, and yeah, not surprised. I knew, I was just happy to get here, to be honest. Obviously, with the new rules, with the rookie regulation stuff, you don't have to get elevated or anything like that, so it wasn't no rush. As long as I knew that Port Adelaide was going to commit to me, I was happy with that. So not surprised. No, like I said, I had a great discussion with Ken, honest conversation with him. Great guy from what I can see. Players love playing for him, and coming out of that meeting, I understand why the players talk highly of him. So I'm excited to work under Ken and a few of the other coaches. I just feel like it's going to be an exciting year.
Is it just a 1-year deal that you've got here?
Yeah, so yeah, just 1 year. Obviously, I'm happy with that. So put my best foot forward, have a good pre-season. I guess old cliches, you know, you can play as long as you want, but, you know, my main focus right now is get to know the guy, get to know the game plan of the way Port Adelaide play, pick the brains, pick the coach's brains, but also help these young players as well.
What goals have you set yourself for next season?
Yeah, obviously I've played most of my career as that medium-sized forward, so I'd love to play down there. Like I said, I mentioned playing with Chad and Robbie. Yeah, I'm really excited to build a bond with those guys, but obviously with Charlie as well, and we've got Jack Watts and obviously Stephen Motlop. So I think building a good relationship with those guys, but also building a good relationship with the young guys. You know, they can pick my brains. Like I said, I've been here for 11 years in the AFL system, and yeah, I'm just excited to get to work.
Has Ken set you any targets?
No, not really. We just had a good chat, an honest conversation. Like I said, he asked me where I thought my footy was at. Yeah, just a genuine chat and what I could potentially bring to Port Adelaide. And yeah, I left that meeting. I came over with an open mind, and yeah, I left that meeting pretty happy and excited. You know, and you know, once I got the confirmation that, you know, I was going to join Port Adelaide in the rookie draft, I was over the moon. And like I said, I'm excited to finally be here, and I'm still looking at this Port Adelaide's logo. Been at North Melbourne for 11 years. It's pretty weird, but yeah, I'm just pumped to get to work.
Those honest chats with Ken, when he spoke to you, did he say, you know, here's the spot I envision you in the 22, or is it a case of working your way in there? Or?
Yeah, like I said, I've been in the game long enough, and I'm under no illusions that I'm just going to come here and walk into that best 22. They're an exciting list, and they've got some absolute great players in that side. The only way I'm going to crack into that team is if I work my butt side off on the track and get the respect of the players and of the coaches. And once I do that, you know, he said there's a position there for you. So my main focus right now is getting my body sound and having a good pre-season, learning the Port Adelaide way, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Are you happy to wear the prison bars if required?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Obviously, I'd like to be playing for the seniors, but like I said, I'm under no illusions that this footy club is an exciting footy club with a great list, still pretty young list, with some great players in the positions that I want to be playing. And you know, if that requires me to go to the Magpies, I'm happy with that. But like I said, I want to be playing in the AFL. I'm not here to make the numbers up. I feel like I can contribute in some way, but again, I'm just more worried about getting the respect of the players and learning, you know, the way they play the game.
So you're confident your best is still good enough at the AFL?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you look at my stats, you know, for the last 6, 7, maybe 8 years, they match up. I mean, I had a pretty quiet year this year. It's well documented, but if you look at my stats before this year, I think they match up with some of the best small forwards in the comp. So it's no doubt my best footy's still ahead of me. And coming to a new club, like I said, I feel re-energised and like I've been drafted again. And you know, if I can work hard on the track, like I said, yeah, I got no doubt that I can squeeze into the best 22 and play some good footy.
A couple of suspensions in the VFL last year. Is there any part of your game that you think you need to modify or to work on?
Not really. I mean, people that know me, know that I play on the edge. You know, a couple of suspensions, yeah, but you know, you look at it, I was pretty stiff with a few. Wasn't intentional. Footy's a quick game. You know, body contact. So yeah, I'm you know, I'm not too worried about that at all, to be honest. I copped those suspensions. I moved on pretty quickly from them. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited that I'm here now, and you know, I'm back home. I can bring the family back home and get to work.
Coming to a new club, do you feel like you need to win the fans over that perhaps hated you when you were playing for North for so long?
Yeah, I've had that over the years. Yeah, it's always pretty intimidating to come over here and play. I mean, you think they'd give me a little bit of love being a Port Adelaide Magpie boy, but it's not the case. But yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be amazing to come and play in front of the Port Adelaide fans with tear us apart. It gives you goosebumps as an opposition player. It's a pretty hostile environment coming over. So I'm happy that I'm on their side now. And but yeah, play in front of 50,000 people. Every home game will be amazing. So yeah, it's good.
Lindsay, what's your program in terms of process? What sort of nick you in here? You got a full process ahead?
Yeah, so my first day was today, and yeah, I'm fine. I did a bit of work with Brent Harvey back in Melbourne. Obviously, one of my best mates, and kind of just lent on him. Obviously, he's a pretty professional kind of player and someone that I really looked to lean on. And yeah, I've been training with him probably for the last 5-6 weeks, and yeah, it's been good. My body feels good. Feels pretty good. Felt pretty good over the last couple of years. So, but I've been in the game long enough to realise it's only November. Can't get too excited, but try to tick off every session and get after Chrissy, and then we can go forward.
Did you reach out to Boomer, or how did that happen?
Oh well, I've played 10 years with him, so one of my best mates, and it's pretty boring when you train by yourself, but yeah, so I just gave him a cheeky text, and he's a competitive kind of person still, and like I said, he's one of my best mates, and he had no problems with running a few laps with me. So no, it was good. I trained with him in his local footy club back in Melbourne, and yeah, he still got it, the old bloke.
Lindsay, what can Port do next year? Obviously, a great season this year to make the finals, get a home final, and the recruiting in the off-season, obviously, Rockcliffe, Watts, not like yourself. Is the sky the limit for this group?
Like I said, it's a pretty exciting group, and I'm excited that I'm finally here. Those names you mentioned, it's great. It's great for the footy club, but AFL footy is a tough game, and we're not going. Not any games easy these days. Like we saw with the competition this year, it's pretty close. So we're not under any illusions that we're just going to walk up and win games everywhere. We'd work hard. Obviously, we've got a lot of turnover in players here, and like I said, the most important thing for us now is getting to know everybody and the different game styles. And for us new players, it's getting to know the Port Adelaide way, Port Adelaide game styles, and so that's really our main focus. We'll start worrying about games when they come around, but right now it's more about getting to know everybody and different game styles and different players and all that kind of thing. So we've got a couple of months to do that, but it's an exciting group, and if everyone plays their part, I've got no doubt we can be successful.
There's a bit of a sense of relief, like coming from North Melbourne now, at the stage of your career, you're in a much better spot to finish off with flag as well.
Yeah, I had some great times in North Melbourne. I mean, I played in 2 prelims and played in a lot of final series, so I know what it's about. I know the pressure of it. Obviously, Port Adelaide, heartbreaking final series last year, so close. But, like I said, we're under no illusions that any game next year are going to be easy. We'll work hard for it. It's not going to be easy. AFL footy, again, like I said, it's a pretty tough gig, so we'll get out there on the training track, work hard, and we're out there to win every game, but we know it's going to be tough. So